Hello, my beautiful bitches. It's that time again. Did you miss me? What do you mean, no? You know what? Actually, I can't fault you on that. Fair enough. Ooh, we have never streamed Alan Wake. I might actually want to do that at some point. Are you still downloading? $8 gigabytes for Dark Deception? You fucking... You what, mate? Really? I might have to rethink that one. Well, let's jump back in to Pac Man, I guess. I don't really have any other spooper games lined up for tonight on itch.io, which is normally what we do this time of year. I guess this is technically a horror game. I have to beat this, right? Oh, an underwater one. Cool. Fine. My favorite. Oh, bitch titties. Never said I was good at Pac Man. That went better than we expected. Oh, they're in gay baby jail. They're the ghosts of gay babies, canonically. Yeah, bitches. One life remaining, too. Survival was not guaranteed. I always wanted Pac-Man to become more of a modern platformer character, but he just... I guess he did catch on, but not in the way I wanted. He became like okay, like decent. It was never great. Alright, alright. Can you just breathe forever underwater? He's inhuman. What is he? He's like a bag of holding. What's inside of him? A black hole? Just like me. Same Pac-Man, same. Where the fuck is the pellet? Isn't there usually a pellet? Ah, here it is. I did that one. Aha. Aha, aha, aha. So that's how you get the key. Where's the key? I have a key. Where's the key go? Bonus stage. Oh, 100%. Cool. I don't think I've done that before. I don't care. I don't care. Let me skip it. I don't. Oh my god, I don't care. I'm so bad at this. Nope. Let me out of this hell. I don't see anybody in chat yet. Is it the day I think it is? It is Friday. Let's get the remixes. Mario does the same thing. He ticks all the boxes. Maybe that's the problem. That's all he does. Is he just copies and like adequately copies Mario. It's just Mario, but a little bit different. Oh, there he is. I could have just checked that to begin with. Can't suicide. Probably for the best. It's fun, it's just basic. This would have been fine for children. If your kid wanted a platformer game and you had a PS1. Yeah, bitches. The ghosts should fucking shit themselves. I don't mean like in a weird, fetishistic way. But it would be funnier and more on brand if when the ghosts see they're about to be cannibalized. Or I guess they're not the same species. They're just like, oh fuck! Oh god, oh shit, oh fuck, oh god, oh shit, oh fuck, oh god, oh shit, oh fuck. Fucking spraying liquid diarrhea. I mean, I would. On principle alone. Can I not? I cannot. Never mind. Oh. Pac Man lives in a harrowing world. I know this has been done to death by comedians, but it's it's because it's true. Like, what the fuck is he? He's a bag of holding or like an encapsulated black hole in a yellow shell. He's always smiling and he's always looking to eat souls. He's a soul eater. That's canonically what he does. I don't mean to be like edgy, like the 10 darkest secrets about your childhood video game. Pac Man is like a Death Eater, or a ring wraith, to make some Reddit fucking popular culture references. We talked on the last stream about making a survival horror game out of Pac Man. Someone's like, make it like PT, like a Hideo Kojima, not Hideo Kojima, whoever makes Silent Hill. A PT-inspired maze, monster maze horror game. And, like, that's basically what Dark Deception is. And it's not great. The problem with Pac-Man is it really does not work in first person. You really need a map of the overhead view, and it needs to show the enemies, otherwise it's unplayable, which is what Dark Deception proves. And if there's a difficulty mode which lets you see the monsters, I'm not aware of it. That would greatly help the fundamental flaw in its game design concept. There we go. He's got the ring dash from Sonic Adventure. Look at that. He's got eating problems. He needs friends to gather and stage an intervention for him. What if Pac Man was used as a mascot for body positivity? But if there's anyone who needs to be positive about his body shape, it's Pac Man. Why does that not work? That was just me sucking. No, don't you patronize me. Fucking game, who do you think you are? I can do this. This is a Babito game. This is for Babbies. There we go. You just need more lead time. He speeds up before he hits the ramp. Kind of like how Sonic breaks physics by coming out of a loop faster than he went in. You ever notice that? I'm sure Neil deGrasse Tyson would have some spicy words for Sonic. Actually, Sonic violates the conservation of momentum here, my fellow adventurers. Do I have what I need? I don't. I missed. This might be point of no return. Oh shit. I have to start over. I think I fucked something up. That's where the dude is. The little... I have no idea who he is. Little fellow with the goggles. Oh fuck. Oh, that wasn't me. I'm innocent. You can't prove shit. It's like those DVDs with a bunch of big basketball player looking dudes and one skinny little white boy. Until I turn the tables on their asses. Let me show you something. This game doesn't let me suicide. Look, it doesn't let you. If only real life was like that. Not so fast, Pac Man. If it was that easy to get out of this hell, everyone would do it. Did I get the thing? I got the thing. Do I already have the key? I already have the key. What am I doing fucking around here for then? That's what I thought I needed. I want to love this. I love Pac Man. I want to love this, but it's so fucking by the numbers. It's like, oh fuck, we're doing a platformer, huh? What do other platformers have? Well, Donkey Kong Country had like a pirate level. Let's do a pirate level. Banjo-Kazooie had a factory level. Let's do a factory level. At least it's not like Ice World, Fire World, and Underwater World and shit like that. It's not quite as formulaic as it could possibly be, but it's close though. Speaking of platformer heroes that are past their prime, y'all seen what they're doing with Rayman? What the fuck are they doing with Rayman? Have you seen that shit? He's in like an anime now. He's like a Cyberpunk Edge Runners with a big titty naked cowgirl GF. Man's oldest dream. Can I get in there? No, I can't. Nope. Don't you offer easy mode, game, or I will pour a glass of orange juice into you. Don't you think I won't do it? You don't know what I'm capable of. Oh, here we go. Then we go back here. Somehow. Oh yeah, this way. Gotta get everything. Would you have enjoyed this? I feel like I would have enjoyed this as like a little 10-year-old Babito. This would have been fine. I played a lot worse than this because it's all I had money for in allowance money. And I went to this place called Game Trader. Y'all ever been to Game Trader? It makes GameStop look like a bunch of Boy Scouts. Just really seedy, sort of grimy, unscrupulous game resellers. They bamboozled me out of my Virtual Boy in exchange for Rob the Robot and told me that they're roughly equal value. I didn't even have the game for Rob the Robot. I just wanted the robot. I should have kept Virtual Boy. Shit. Oh, you can emulate those in Oculus now. So there's not really as much of a case for owning a Virtual Boy in 2023. Oh, you got the ass emoji. They put that in this game? This is where it must have come from. Oh. It's like how they based floppy disks on the save icon. Were y'all paying attention during the early days of VR, by the way? I mean, I've been looking at my Oculus library, which I never open anymore because I don't have an Oculus. I sold that. And thinking about the early days of VR, which is a weird thing to be nostalgic about, but I am. Back when your options were like Rift or Vive, there were a lot of games that sold only because they were in VR, and they were barely games. You know the ones I'm talking about, where people were just desperate for VR software, and they would pay full price, not full price, like $40 or thereabouts for a premium VR game, which was like just barely enough to tick all the boxes and be called a game. Some of them I still have a soft spot for, like Edge of Nowhere. Some of them are just like flybys of 3D Unity environments with stock assets, and like, wow, your 3D VR, like a Nature Tricks kind of, although they did flesh that out. So it got me to thinking, what's the earliest software going to be like for Full Dive VR? Like, because Full Dive VR is going to be as real as waking reality on paper. If it's actually that good and it's just like a fully controllable lucid dream, there's going to be games that are just like fat asses. Like, just slap fat asses and play fucking DK bongo drums on the butt cheeks of bodacious, thick-bootied goth GFs, and that's the entire game, and it's gonna be fucking $70, and people will buy it. For the same reason we paid big bucks for stupid bullshit on VR in 2016. Oh. Yeah, it helps if you don't do that. Alright, I see what you mean. I see what you want. He's got a spin dash. He's just a little yellow Sonic. He's just Sonic Mario, so Mario. That's a sequel, or the remaster we need, 2024, is Samari. All my homies remember Samari. Oh fuck, oh shit, oh god, he's coming. Get in there. Do I have the orange yet? I don't. I have 2 tokens. I don't know what I get. I don't know what tokens do for me. Get up there, you little shit. Yeah, holding right actually makes me miss the mark more often than not. I don't know what kind of sicko would set up the physics that way. And just as soon as all the people in the raid showed up, the last of them has disappeared. I was entertaining enough to keep them around almost 10 whole minutes. I blame ADHD. It's like fucking Bug 2. It's like Crash Bandicoot plus Bug 2. It's not even on the level of Mario 64. We'll see something approaching those levels of complexity in Pac Man World 2 if they ever remaster it. Oh, bitch titties. Or they could be the titties of a nice lady, I don't know. Frankly. One should never be too presumptuous. Look at their walk cycle. They don't really walk, but you know what I mean. They just kind of bumble forwards. We're gonna get you, Pac Man. If I catch you, I'm gonna fuck you. If I catch you, I'm gonna fuck you, Pac Man. If I catch you, I'm gonna fuck you. Don't threaten me with a good time. If I catch you, I'm gonna fuck you. I wonder if I can mod it so he actually says that. That's the name of the game. There's also a good Frogger on PS1 that they should remaster. You dickhead. You can easily make that. It only makes like 1 out of every 5 times, though. His heart's not in it. Shit. Okay, wait a minute. Oh, fuck. Ah! That's not what you do. I almost missed that. You explore everywhere. Like in Cave Explorer, everybody's favorite family fun time game. But nobody really wins. You don't faze me. There we go. It's basically the same fun factor as the gimmick giant mushroom from Mario DS. There's my buddy playing Beat Saber. Notification. He's trying to make it work with the third-person camera, where you have an avatar and it motion tracks your body. It's weird to think about how that's how we're gonna remember past generations. I mean, I won't be alive. I mean, future generations will remember us in that way. Like, we have photographs of our grandparents because photography was the new thing at the time. But future generations will have, like, YouTube videos, VR, motion track Let's Plays. They'll be able to watch the ghost of a long dead person dancing around and slicing boxes with fucking lightsabers. How should I feel about that? It's like, damn, Grandpa had moves. Bitch titties. Bitch titties. Don't you patronize me now. Here we go. Did I just not bother to rescue that guy the first time? I think that's what happened. I passed right by him and I was like, no, not today. I assumed I didn't have the key the first time. There we go. Thank you, Pac Man. I don't know who that is. Is that a Pac Man character? It looks like Dig Dug. That's awkward. It's like when you're at a party and you don't know the guy's name. Or when you take a date to Starbucks because you forgot her name. And you know they'll call it out. Just barely. 100%ed it. Not that that's difficult in this game. I guess it makes sense to make a kid game like this for kids. You're trying to raise the new generation on Pac Man. Hey, awesome. I did that on purpose. Ass emoji, come on. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. If only diagonals counted. Oh, come on, man. It's not even the same every time. Hey! Oh, bitch titties. It's not a big deal. This is not the part of the game I care about. Frankly, I don't really care about much of it. Thank you. I can. That's the dialogue? Let's see. What have I got? I guess I have to be in a level to see it. But at what cost? Oh, they're fucking vaping on me. You get it, bro, you vape. Or like, they could be fucking inhaled breath clouds, we don't know for sure. Some things were not meant to be known by mortal minds. Anything good over here? No, nothing. I gotta give it to him. There's a little bit of originality here. Pirate world, factory world, temple world, clown world. That's a little bit better than what we usually see. Not by much. And like a bargain bin platformer. God, if I was tripping balls for this, I'd be upset right now. No, you don't. No, you don't. Don't vape me, bro. Don't be a vapist. There we go. What is this? Oh, all right. It does make my life a little bit easier, doesn't it? Pac Man learns about spin gravity. I hope I get to experience spin gravity once before I die. I'll be quite upset if I don't. You got me. Did it turn me gay? I can't tell. Feels like there should be a bigger difference. It should be noticeable. What are the little dots, by the way? Are those like the evolutionary ancestor of Pac Man? Kind of like what snowballs are to snowmen? What the fuck is this twisted saw shit bullshit? Are those stove burners? They are. Do you want to play a game, Pac-Man? You better start believing in games. You're in one. The formula... Oh, no, fuck. The formula is just the same every time. Go through an obstacle course, get a fruit, come back with it. And it's always like 5 feet away from where you started. Which I guess I'm thankful for. There's not too much backtracking. There's a little bit. I really want to know what the lore is behind the purple gas. I think I need to know what they're putting into my body. That's what those things were the whole time. I thought those were stop signs. Alright, alright. Uh-oh. That's an interesting mechanic. I won't say it's the most clever mechanic, but it's... They're trying new things too. Mostly new things. A lot of it is very Mario-esque. This is giving me ouchie no flashbacks though. To the circus level from Sonic and Knuckles. Or Sonic 3, I think. Could have been either. Since you had lock-on cartridge technology. Here we go. Oh yeah, alright. Hot damn. Fuck. At least I got the key. Key's the important part. I forget how to see how many family members I rescued. Obviously that's priority 1. Alright, there we go. That answers that. Only missing 2 letters. God, circus music makes me feel drunk. I don't know what it is. Oh man, made my stomach turn. No! You know, I gotta slow down faster. I think the lead time on your run... Nope, you can stop midair. No, don't offer me easy mode, for fuck's sake. Also, I think the run-up distance makes a big difference to how far you go. I'm not too busted up about not getting all letters. Who gives a shit? Not me. I'm too cool for that. Almost. That would have been lowest tier, though. So you don't still care about scores? Who's that for? So I guess you get the key in one of the levels and then the cage is in another one? Oh, that's not a secret. Unless it's a secret path to the afterlife. Why didn't that work? Huh. Are you ever scared of carnivals? No, I don't mean clowns. Everyone's got, like, edgy coulrophobia. I mean the rides. Like, the concept of being mangled by the rides. Did that ever terrify you? I always heard urban legends about kids who, like, lost their arms. By holding them over their head on the roller coaster. Oh, there you go. No. Clown music is just also rapey. I'm not wrong. It's nothing to do with clowns in movies or clowns as a horror trope. It's just objectively rapey music. There you go. You know what that gas is? It's vaporized gamer fuel. It's fucking G Fuel. Bitch titty. Oh, the ass emoji again. Wonder how much that's worth. No! How am I supposed to place that jump? How are you supposed to fucking do that? This is a game that should have been on 3DS. It's got this sort of a pseudo... It's got a fixed camera. It's like 3D World. What's funny is Nintendo looked at shit like this after doing way the fuck better with Mario 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy. It was like, maybe we were wrong. Maybe this is what Mario should have been. We made a fixed camera Mario game. Who liked 3D World? Did you like 3D World? If it hadn't been like the only Mario game on Wii U, I would have thought it was okay. It's like the our scream from Tom and Jerry. Where it just hollers like he's being skinned alive. This is one of the more creative worlds. Credit where credit's due. No, you don't. Nope. Huh. What do I have? I don't have what I need. Oh. Oh, alright. Cool. Saves you a little bit of work here and there. Appreciate that. I like that it's on digital forward direction. So much easier. It's much more precise. Don't you come around this way. I got a widescreen monitor, that'd be cheating. I can't fucking see shit above me. Good enough. I don't think they ever got me. Did I ever really get me spiritually? It's a question you have to ask yourself. Let me back up here. Oh, fuck! Holy shit. Shit in my pants. Who put this dookie in my pants? Oh, well. That's someone's fetish. The flattening. There you go. No. Come on, guys. Why do you want to murder Pac Man so much? Just because he fucking keeps eating you? I guess that checks out, actually. I also appreciate the health pieces are sections of a pie chart that make up Pac Man. It's cute. A lot of this just inherently works out. Everything falls into place. There's still some missed opportunities. Whoa, fuck. No, don't hit me with the gas. It's gonna turn me into the Joker, baby. I'm becoming the Joker. What's in all this for Pac Man? Like, why should I keep going after I rescue everybody? What does the villain even want to do? This is why I probably should have watched the cutscenes. Is it really important what motivates Pac-Man, though? Is Pac lore that vital? Oh, no, no, no. Ah, you fucker. No! Oh, all the way back down to the bottom. Whatever, I got the end now. Not that I really needed it. Well, I deserved that. I know what I did. Why burners? Why is that circus related? Well, because they make like burgers at the circus? Or... I mean, I guess. What do they cook at the circus on a stove? Oh, the baby, the most important one. Pac's sister. You're rescuing... Wait. Whose sister is this? You daddy. I've watched too many animes where the main character's sister also calls him daddy. You know what I mean? Be careful, Dad. Doesn't even talk like a baby. And then she rockets into space, because of course not. Why would she? Why wouldn't she do that? Akan. Good enough. That's the American spirit now. It's good enough. Almost. Shit. Almost didn't fail completely. Which for me is success. Clown Pre. What is this, a racing level? Oh, here's Pac Baby. I was going to rescue. Let's rescue the others. Is that what an Infinite would say? Maybe Pac-Land has a really good private school system. Oh. What, really? It's Mario Kart. It's literally what we're looking at here. Nah. I don't know what my own motives are. I'm just a big scary robot. If we catch you, we're gonna fuck you. You all kids like Mario Kart, huh? You like Crash Bandicoot racers? We got that. We got that shit in our game. We got Pac Kart. It's just as good. Fuck. Shit. Gotta watch out for that curve. How come I get this benefit no one else does? Not that I'm complaining. That one's not too hard to take. I missed the power pellet. God damn it. I mean, it controls alright. It doesn't feel like a car. Reused assets. Boo. Dead! Dead! Quadruple dead! An unprecedented combo! They all had families, too. Not for long, though. I'm gonna eat them all. I'm gonna find where you live. I'm Pac Man, bitch. I'll eat your children. He's the global elite we've been hearing about eating kids. No, really? That's not good enough? No diagonals, huh? Fair enough. But is it really? This is the last area, too. It's not that long a game. Easy to forget this was a PS1 game originally. What enemies do you want for the industrial level? Oh, you know, blowtorches. That's creative, right? There's no button to let go of your lost loved ones. Let go of the pain. Let's get the fucking peach. The succulent cheeks. Give me that. Why not? It's gonna form like a Pavlovian association where people start getting horny eating peaches. If they don't already. I don't need a reason to get horny. That's my secret technique. I just always am. Horny for justice. As we all should be. There it is. Shit like this is somehow just so much more fun when you're a stupid little smooth-brained retarded child. Figuring stuff out for the first time. I didn't manage to kill them all. Oh well. They're already dead. Do I really need to? What other remasters do we need? I say Blaster Master. Well, I guess we got one in the form of the Zero series. We need a 3D one, though. I keep harping on about that. I don't know who to talk to or whose dick to suck. Oh man, that was dangerous. Probably shouldn't have done that. Games are so much more magical when you're a kid because you have no idea how they work. It's just like a little world inside of the TV. Like Videoland. I have some of the most vivid memories of my youth playing rented NES games with my sister. Where they were not good games, but they had a mystique to them because we didn't understand what the fuck they didn't go like the TV shows we recognized. Like there was a game called Mad Max, which had nothing to do with the post-apocalyptic film of the same name, by the way. It was like a transforming robot game where you could separate into 3 different vehicles. We were like, okay, I'll go with it. I have no idea. I guess it was just unfathomable also at the time for a game not to have a TV tie-in. Oh, more Brep gas. A repurposed asset with different colored sprite. Boo. I liked it better when it's clown vape. Can't believe I said that. Not that way. Fuck! Holy shit, that's difficult. I think I'm going the right way. In life. Actually, no, I don't. I'm pretty sure I took a wrong turn. By not working hard, I would become an engineer or a lawyer. Instead, trying to be an author. Which is the hardest thing to succeed at. That'll only make my glory greater when I succeed, though. That's what I tell myself, so I don't cry. Nice try, bitches. Do I have extra... Do I have lives in this game at all? I feel like I've died enough, I should have run out by now. Oh, bitch titties. Whatever. Lol. Wait a minute. As I expected. I thought there would be one inside. Usually there is. Oh cool, another one of these. I guess the reason there's not more of these is how many of these can you really make? It's just got to be the same formula over and over. How do you refresh Pac Man without just having all the bonus levels be Pac Man? It actually worked out pretty well for me. Good enough. I didn't even eat them all. I guess down here. Alright. I was gonna say, I thought I missed something. If this came out before Crash Bandicoot, they could be forgiven. If it came out after it, though... This literally is just worse Crash Bandicoot. Ow. You'd think he'd be horribly mangled from all the burns. Need skin grafts from Homer Simpson because it's the same color. No, I need to go back down. No, fuck you. Fuck you. It was the metal ball. Kinda wish they'd done a one-touch switch back and forth between old graphics and new graphics like Wonder Boy did. Would have been cool to see what that looked like. Metal ball's gone. Fuck you, god damn it. Why is he making an O face? You shouldn't have your mouth open underwater, bro. Is he getting ready to fucking pay rent? Oh, no, no, no. Come on, I went over him. Oh, yeah, this way. It was up here the whole time. I'm so stupid and sexy. How do I make such obvious mistakes? Was that even worth it? Do I need to get the metal ball again? I don't think so. What does Sharks work for the bad guy? What does he offer Sharks? Or is it just because they're robots? It's like a race war thing? This would have been, I guess, more remarkable in PS1 era. Because it was remarkable for a game to be in 3D. And on top of that, to be any good at all. This is reasonably good. Oh, robot penises. I mean, I assume that's what these are. Okay, remember Stray? Why don't we stream that sometime? I would not at all mind streaming Stray again. I just want a lot more time to pass before we rehash stuff. That adds a real good time, though, with that game. Had a great time with Stray. Oh. Reusing level sections. You know what? That's fine. I'm not the cops. There's not enough time to get him anymore. This used to be a proper country. Thanks, Biden. Back when Trump was president, there used to be time to get all the ghosts in Pac Man. Do I have this one? I do. Hot damn! A bonus level I don't care for. Almost fucking died just now. That's fine. Oh, and that was the end of the level, too. That would have sucked. That would have really been bad. You ever find really cheap solutions you actually really like a lot? I had to get rid of my $200 massage office chair because my fucking cat shredded it. I bought like a $24 Chinese office chair, and it's the most comfortable thing I've ever been on in my life. I was shocked. It's like, where has this been all my life? It's the kind with like a mesh backing to it. Well, I fucked that up. I forgot it was a bonus level. Also, computer mice. I've had a couple computer mice that were the cheapest ones on Amazon. But because they were the recommended ones, had really good reviews, I bought them anyway. And they turned out to be really good. I guess that's the magic of capitalism when it works the way it's supposed to. Oh fuck, 3, that's like the first time ever. I don't care. I've never run low on lives so far. Almost. Shit. Would have given me a 2-up too. Bananas are, I guess, more valuable. How do they determine that? I rate this a not bad. It's honestly not bad. I also approve of the remaster because the graphics are good enough now to where I can't imagine this game ever needing to look any better than it does now. You know what I mean? Sega Nintendo games don't really need a powerful console. There's all like blocks and shit. There you go. They do demonstrate a pretty good understanding of what made Pac Man addictive in terms of the sound design. Oh, the Mountain Dew. I got dunked into the Mountain Dew. Or the Gamer Goo. Could be either one. You drink the Mountain Dew and then you piss out Gamer Goo. That's not what I needed to do. Come on, what am I doing wrong? I'm using the mechanic. Do I need to be closer? There we go. That was the issue. Oh shit. Oh snap. Oh snap. Sniggity snap too, not even regular snap. Ah, God, why did I do that? Don't patronize me. Even though I apparently really need it. I want to cry. That part is badly designed. Why? How close do I need to be for it to work? Is it just... There we go. Bitch titties. God damn it! Ah! Sincere anger. This is real anger you're hearing. Fuck. Am I not streaming? Where is everybody? Is it because it's Friday? Rebecca Black's Friday? There we go. Shit! Finally, god damn it, it's so hard. The timing just happens to be as shit as it possibly can be, actually. No, I missed something. I guess I just miss it. Does he go feral when he gets big, or does he retain full sentience? No? Okay. Oh. Except for backtracking? That didn't help me at all. Oh, oops. I've never seen that one do that before. Are you kidding me? Do I save my Oh, never mind. Progress or not? Looks like I do. can't be right. There's so much over here. There were 2 genuine branches in the level, it would appear. Well, that's the end of the level. Huh. How can that be the end of the level? It's much more branching. They got more daring as the I guess this is the next to last level. Where was the cherry gate? Oh, here it is. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Shit. I just keep scalding Pac Man. This game is secretly just about torturing Pac Man, which the Super Nintendo one was also. Come to think of it. Oh, alright. So that's not what you use that for. Could go back. Shouldn't the water around the hot pipes be turning to steam? I'm thinking too hard about this. Alright. I wonder how this even looked on PS1. Maybe I should emulate it. Oh, I know where I am now. There we go. Get all the Pac Man. What's in that one though? Oh man, I kind of need to know. I don't have all the fruit. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Gotcha. There we go. Orange. This is the one I don't have yet. Okay, so I have that fruit. What does that get me? I have a gilded banana. What is it with Pac Man and fruit anyway? Is he famous for being a fruit enjoyer? I haven't seen a door that opened with a banana yet, though. You know, good enough. That's good enough. Hope I didn't miss a family member. Gotta get my family. With the B, family. Yeah, but I missed the coin. Not a problem, it's only for these. It's the best odds I've had in a long time. How did I fuck up so bad? It's only 2 fruits. What's good, Strategif? You didn't miss anything good. We're just talking about how Pac Man is an encapsulated black hole. He's like a Dyson sphere with a face. And it's a bag of holding. A magically animated wizard's bag of holding. Who knows what the wizard originally made him for? Probably sex stuff. An insatiable appetite to eat ass. And how he eats souls. He's a soul eater. Chrome Keeper. There's a lot of maps in this level. Oh no, I was supposed to rescue a family member in this one. Shit. God damn it. I'll have to come back to that. No, I have to go back right now. I have to get the family member. That must be what the gilded banana was for. I can't believe I have to do this over again. It makes it so morbid that you're rescuing his family. Like, what happens if you don't? It's like a Saturday morning cartoon villain. Is it? He's gonna fucking murder them? What's the implication? I smell like ass because I went and I worked out at the gym today, but they closed earlier than usual. Or it wasn't today, it was yesterday, and I didn't get the chance to bathe since then. So I smell like BO. Because on Sundays, they close at 8:30 instead of 9:30. And they start shutting stuff down 30 minutes before anybody actually leaves, so if you don't budget time, to shower, then they just don't open the door for you. You don't get to shower and you go home. You go home sweaty. A fate worse than death. You can hear me, right? I haven't been talking to nobody. Oh, come on. That was last minute. No, you don't. Not that time. Yeah, you thought you were slick. Good enough. Okay. Do I have... I don't have the key. Why run? No, that's not what I meant to do. Actually. Has he ever been a famously fast guy? I mean, I guess he runs around mazes. So I'll assume everybody has been to the channel of their choice to cover Christery. and seeing the return of Christian to the internet. This show is now referred to as Jesus and Pals. I don't know what I can add to that that'll make it funnier. Jesus and Pals. It's like a religious children's show now, I guess. He's taken the ultimate final form every grifter eventually takes. No, come on. Why, God? Pac God. Hey, that's a streamer. I reinvented his name. Do I have what I need for this? No, this doesn't seem like the right level. Oh yeah, okay. Now that checks out. Go back here. Oh, bitch. Pac Man is really burnable. I guess this game teaches us important lessons about the vulnerabilities of an otherwise unstoppable eldritch monster. He can be burned, therefore he can be killed. He looks so happy when he bounces. He might also just be screaming, though. Okay, alright, so... That's where that was! The whole fucking time! Oh man, I wasted so much of my life. And I could've just... God damn it, it was that easy the whole time, was it? I did the hardest level in the game and I fucking fucked it. I should never have done what I did. I was going to stretch things out a lot longer than they needed to be. Giggity. Fuck. Here we go. That's not a big deal. We can speedrun it. Done it before. Shit on a fucking penis. That would be terribly unhygienic. So I'm working on the video, but there's some trouble. Microsoft keeps clamping down the censorship. It's not a show-stopping problem, but there's still some things that it just won't render. I have to use stable diffusion for that, which means a mixture of image quality in the same video. It's not ideal. I wish I could just run it on my own PC. Fuck, not in time. I'm getting the hang of it though. The controls are actually quite snappy once you realize you're not playing a Mario or a Sonic game. An open source good enough alternative to what? Oh, Bing. Yeah, I hope so. Massive, jiggling, dripping dataset. Can you imagine how much fucking masturbation goes on in Microsoft HQ in the AI department where they have access to unfiltered image generation? And they can like feed it pictures of their coworkers and shit. Make the hot ones make out with each other. Especially if they can do movie stuff, like video, which I know some of them can. It's frustrating to think we might just never get our hands on that technology. I don't accept it. But what do we have? Strawberry, apple, peach, banana, and cherry. God damn it. It's being wasted right now by foot people. Foot people always show up at times like this to make ill-begotten use of important technologies to sate their disgusting and depraved appetites. Oh, hot damn. Yeah, no shit. That's the only reason I would. They've banned me on two of them, two accounts right now, though. Not for anything lewd or inappropriate in any other way. Just because I kept including keywords that were blacklisted, like gun. I'm doing a video about the psychological impact of first-person shooters. How am I going to not use gun in prompts? Also, someone did tests and found out you can type in stuff like America as the villain, and it works just fine. But if you do like Iran as the villain, or China as the villain, anything like that, it stops you. Which seems like fucking horseshit. Probably because it is. I'm gonna swim. Nope, not that way. What am I missing? What am I missing? I'm missing something that I need. I guess that's true, because every time 4chan makes racist memes, it's bad press for OpenAI, even though they do everything in their power to stop it. I really wish I had looked around earlier when I played this the first time. Looked around more, rather. I already feel mentally exhausted playing the same shit over and over. Nothing. Nope. They're really just trying to give games away, aren't they? But everyone's like, no, Steam only. Because they're based. Fuck. Have I been here? No, not yet. Here we go. This is about the most you possibly can with the game's mechanics, which makes sense why it's the next to last level. Come on. There we go. Now don't fuck up this time. I have the ultimate, whatever it is. I don't even know what it is. It's got a ribbon around it. Underwater mazes. That's what today's gamers want. There we go. Shit. Was not quick enough. You're getting a little fancy in the last levels. Can I get over there? What am I supposed to do? Why not work? There we go. That makes more sense. Backboy, thanks for saving me. You little shit, you have any idea how much... And he goes to space. He blasts off to space. Of course he does. Why not? Why would he not go to space? That's not right. There's a different way out. I think I passed it. Fucking underwater mazes, why? Who asked for this? Was it you, Short Talk? What have you done? Pac Man, why? Why would you do this? That's the face of a war criminal. Here we go. Ooh, bonus stage. I did not ask for, but that's fine. That was bullshit, you saw it. Oh. Fuck. I don't care, let me... Free me from this nightmare! I won something. Feel mentally exhausted. Do I really want to 100% this game? I don't know. I don't think so. Blah! I'm gonna fuck your ass, Pac Man. I don't have an ass. For you to fuck, I'm gonna rip one and then fuck it. Spirit Bomb! That's right, I got Super Saiyan powers. That's canon. Now I would fuck your ass. One thing's for certain, your ass shall not go unfucked upon this night. What do I do? Why doesn't that blow him up? How do I beat this? What am I doing wrong? What do I do here? Do I need to be Chrome for that? It doesn't work. If I run into them, they blow up. If I touch them, they explode. I thought logically I have to try to get him to grab the explosive boxes and pull them back to himself, right? That's not it, though. Hang on. Alright. He's made of metal. I should be able to just run up and hit him. Like that, okay. That's what those pipes are about. I would have figured that out eventually. Oh fuck, he's pissed. Now I'm really gonna fuck your ass, and not in a loving way. In a really rude kind of way. This is pretty good, actually. The bosses are better than the game. Ow, fuck. Okay, now they have steam jets. I don't have any dots to throw at him. Shit. Gotcha. Uh-oh. Come on, you can't do that! No, don't enable easy mode. Oh, I gotta piss and shit. It's important to inform you of that, obviously. I'll be right back. We are joined by my little black cat Allball, who has returned from her nighttime cat crimes. What has she stolen? What has she destroyed? It's for her to know and for us to find out. This is hard as balls. You don't even get continues. You can't charge up your shots as Metal Pac Man. I've noticed. What I watched recently? Oh yeah, Last Voyage of the Demeter. Yeah, you all seen that one? It's a vampire movie. It really brings vampires back to being scary and rehabilitates them after Twilight. In the same way Midnight Mass did. It's scary as shit. Good CGI, got good characters. It's got a black main character, so like a big plot point is how good and pure black people are, and how mean and racist everybody is to them, and how bad we should feel. What an injustice it is, and etc., etc. Which is fine. There's something to that, you know. And I can, it's like a Jordan Peele movie. If that's a big part of your life experience, you're gonna wind up making movies about it. It's kind of hard to ignore if that's a major source of trauma for you. But had good plot, good scares. You actually get to see a bunch of the crew get turned into vampires, which doesn't always happen in those films. I guess it'd be the same way for someone watching movies based on my books. They'd be like, God damn, when did Christians hurt him? Why does he talk so much about that? It's hard not to. When your hand is held to the fire, it's hard not to say, ow, ow, that really burns. That's all you can think about for a long time. That helped me. That wasn't bad. Come on, give me the power up. There we go. Dead. The Black Pool. That's the one. It literally was based on a fever dream I had, too. It's funny. Most vivid fever dream of my life, except for the ones with the sleep paralysis demon, which I didn't know to be scared of. I processed the sphere differently, so I wasn't frightened. I tried to make friends with it. The crow. Just a big old eyeball crow. I can see different parts of it at a time. In the shadowed corner of my ceiling at night. Yeah, Triangle Opportunity is... and if I made a part 3, it could be its own book. I was thinking about a part 3 for that. Where the aliens that... spoiler alert, the aliens that arrive at the end of part 2 colonize Earth, and it's a commentary on what it's like to be colonized and have to adapt your culture and how to gain concessions from a oppressor class through various forms of trickery and exploiting their altruism, and why you have to do that when you're fighting from such a disadvantage. And then the whole time the main character is part of an underground resistance movement trying to reclaim Earth. And the resistance movement is overwhelmingly Christian, and he has all this sort of patronizing commentary on how it must be useful for them as an organizing force, but he pities how deceived they are, until the ending where, as their rebellion is failing against the occupiers, like God and angels actually do come down from heaven in their darkest hour to save them. And the main character's mind is fucking blown. He's like, it was all true all along. I wasn't as smart as I thought I was. I've been a smug asshole this whole time. But then the angels descend to meet the alien occupiers and just put electronic halos on their heads. And it turns out that the halos seen in popular depictions of angels and angelic beings are just another type of a collar or mind control cap. So just continuing the theme of going up different layers of authority. This one goes all the way to the top. That's my plan for part 3. And then I'm going to collect them all into one book and sell that as its own book. Oh, spooky. There's a Halloween themed area. Perfect for spooky season. Just in time. It's a good excuse to combine a lot of themes I've wanted to explore in a story where they're all compatible. I guess that's right. Pac-Man's enemy originally is a witch, isn't it? Which doesn't make sense. There's so many video game characters whose enemy is a witch, but it's not on brand. Like Banjo-Kazooie. I guess they live in kind of a fairy tale environment, kind of. Not really. It's not like Shrek. Pac-Man's main enemy is a witch. Bentley Bear's main enemy is a witch. Why we gotta hate on witches? Witches are sexy. And powerful. They got big mommy energy. And milkers. And witch thighs. Just saying. Oh, the background music is once again a remix of the interlude tune from Pac Man Arcade. Or it might be Miss Pac-Man. This is more my speed. I just love spooky aesthetic, man. My first Halloween as a child was very influential on me. I was like, this is fun, and it's a little bit edgy and scary at the same time. It's not like boringly wholesome. I'm in love with this whole concept. More of this, please. Candy and costumes and getting to go out past sundown, past my bedtime, getting to spook people. Hell yes. I'm all about that. And I was. Ah, shit! Dick titties. I was like, are you telling me there's a holiday for all the goth chicks to dress slutty? More like a horny day. This really needs 3D perception. Like the 3DS screen. If any game ever did. Oh, fuck. Don't you fucking patronize me. I'm doing fine. You don't know me, game. You don't know what I've been through. Any trackball chads out there, by the way? I know there's a genre of PC power user that swears by trackballs as the superior form of pointing device. I returned one recently because it wasn't as good as it could be. Basically, I wanted one that had a ring for the scroll wheel. That's one of the cool things trackballs have, is they have like an areola around the trackball nipple that you can twist in order to scroll. And I know they're not all made equal. The two brands everybody seems to recommend are Elecom and Kensington. But there's old school trackball guys in like their 50s who won't shut up about CST, which is apparently some brand of a trackball that's not made anymore, or it's owned by PI Engineering now, and they own all the molds and all the patents, but they don't do as good of a job. Like apparently the new whatever quality plastic they use has like swirls and weird deformities in it, because they don't take quality as seriously as CST used to. Which, it's a tale as old as time, man. I love the ones with the giant balls, giggity. I remember using one on my buddy's, I was like a kid, I don't know if he's really a buddy. It's just my dad had a friend from work and he had kids too, so we had to be friends with each other. It's one of those situations. And I told you guys about those kids. They were like Rod and Todd from The Simpsons. But they weren't religious. They were just raised by a super pacifist, hippie dad who hated violence, which is a noble way to be. But he didn't want to raise violent children, so he didn't let them play any violent games or watch any violent movies. So they were aghast when I showed them Rise of the Triad. They're like, we can't look at this. We can't be seeing this shit. Anyway, he had a Power Mac or Performa. Remember Performas? Which the best game on that was just Spectre Challenger, and then he had a PC, IBM PC. And on the PC, he had on PC and the Mac, I think he had a giant fucking sparkly red trackball, the size of like a fucking grapefruit, or at least it seemed to me as a child. I know. I understand what he was trying to do. At the time, I was like, why are his kids so fucking gay? Why are they pussies like this? But now, having grown to appreciate peace and harmony and all those beautiful things, I understand now. I just don't think he had the right idea for how to go about it. How do you go about that? How do you, I mean, I guess you gotta teach your kids to fight, but you also gotta teach them not to fight. That's a fucking conundrum. Maybe teach him karate. Martial artists are usually pretty adamant about the value of martial arts being in focusing your body and your mind and structuring your thoughts and not being the one who initiates violence. Really cool levels. Shit! Oh, I wish there was some kind of warning when there's nothing under you. His tendency to haplessly roll around could be made better use of. There hasn't been a pinball. Then again, if there was a pinball minigame, they'd just say, oh, this is stolen from Sonic. Because it would be stolen from Sonic. Did I miss a ghost? That was Pac-Man's problem. You didn't really find a use for him as a platformer until after Mario and Sonic had already discovered every possible 2D platformer mechanic. So anything they did with Pac-Man was going to be derivative. The Skelemans. They're so cute, I don't want to hurt them. Anyways, I remember being mystified by trackballs at that time. Because it was the first time I'd seen one. Except I think the school computer lab had one, but it was only for the administrator to use. What the fuck, man? It would seem to be what serious computer guys used at the time. Damn, I love me some Halloween levels. Especially Pumpkin Hill. Pumpkin Hill is really cozy. No! How are you supposed to do that? Like that, I guess. You have to stop yourself. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm shaped like a ball. Don't stop me now. I'm eating everyone's spirits. So give me a call. Nope, don't. I have so many good Halloween memories. Like when we drew bats and I didn't know how to draw bats. I drew their little legs coming out of the bottom. So if you ask child me how a bat is shaped, it's like a U-shaped body. It's like a little nugget body with two little feet coming out the bottom at 45-degree angles. It was cute, kind of, in terms of how derfy it was. I drew some derfy bats. There's probably still some papers my mom kept from when I was little that have bats. I drew a lot of bats. Bats were one of my favorite animals besides frogs. When you're a kid, you see one good frog, and you're like, that's how I'm drawing frogs forever now. I don't have to get any better at this. I've already seen the perfect frog. I just have to emulate that exactly. Look at him. Look at his idle animation. He's not doing it now. Oh, 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 oh. Where am I? How'd I get here? I need more meth. That's what the pills he eats are. He's just a fucking tweaker. Get fucked. If I catch you, I'm gonna fuck you. I really want somebody to mod that for me, if anyone who knows how. Make it so when you get the power pellet, you hear Pac Man, like a big black Pac Man voice, like the Old Spice commercial guy. Terry Crews, I think. If I catch you, I'm gonna fuck you. 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 It really only gets fun by the end, after you've mastered all the fucking mechanics. I have none of the shit I need. Shit. Oh, I do, actually. Touch my pee-pee, will you? Only I can do that. Me and the Scoutmaster. The only two people. And the doctor. And the priest. But that's the only people. Did I get everything? I got the bonus stage, but was there a family member here? I don't think so. I think I got all the family members, didn't I? Family. I get them all? Was there a specific number that time, or is just get as many as you can? Oh fuck! I hate this shit. This is the worst part of the game. I'm not good at it. If it was like 5 different games or some shit, it'd be a different story. I'm bad at this. So Oball's been a lot cuddlier lately because it's colder weather. She lets me scoop her up in my arms and she curls up like a xenomorph. She's always so happy to see me when she comes in. She's like, "What up, gamer word? Scoop my poop." Although she does that outside. I'm sure she would like me to do it anymore, anyways, on principle. Let me see. How do I see if I have all the family members or not? I get the key. I get the key in this level. Get the key and the cage in different levels. I gotcha. I gotcha. She's not bad at pull the lever, though, is the thing, actually. She can open doors. Nothing shall exceed her grasp now. Why can the skeleton breathe fire? This is like Japanese interpretation of Western ideas about ghosts. Like we have Oni, we have yokai. What do they have? Well, probably skeletons can breathe fire. Let's just go with that. Do you got a Bible? Let's read the Bible. There's probably some shit in there we can put in Pac Man. We did it in Zelda, and nobody batted an eye. It's really funny though. They should not have actually censored that. They changed the Bible to the Book of Magic, which, fair enough, that's basically what it is. But because Wisdom Tree never did that and left their references as explicit, nobody dared to sue them because it would seem like religious persecution. That's how they insulated themselves against Nintendo lawsuits. Nintendo was scared as fuck of Christianity, which, I mean, fair enough. There's a lot to be scared of. That's back when cancel culture was strictly a right-wing Christian thing. It was very powerful. It was a source of much satire, which weakened it over time. Maybe we can use satire to weaken left-wing censorship and cancel culture in the same way. Like the same withering scorn and parodies of puritanical Christians would probably still work against Aquafresh hair people. Somebody needs to get on that if they haven't already. Fucking shattered. That man had a family. Not anymore, you don't. Castle level. Kino, Kino, Kino. Halloween castle level. I'm pleased. Look, I just want to be a spooky lad, okay? Is that something wrong with that? There we go. It's actually getting pretty good. It's a shame, though, that the first fucking 2/3 of the game is just baby mode. Then it has an extremely frustrating factory stage, and then it starts to get to the levels that are good because they actually use all your moveset. And all the shit you learned. It should be like the first quarter of the game where you learn stuff. Well, I wasted that. But let me get this. Worth it. What are the implications of a witch ghost? They have witch hats on. That's all you need to be a witch, right? Or do you have to join a coven and then they mail you the hat? That's cool as shit. Now you're starting to get what we talked about. Why there's DRM and security and shit in VR chat avatars, because people pay money for them and don't want them to be easily copied. I would have just commissioned a fucking Terminator, but there's already 3 Terminators. One of which is too detailed and PC only, the other which is broken but Quest compatible. Fuck! That was lined up. Come on. And the third of which is exactly perfect, but a little bit cartoony. If it's not Quest compatible, it's basically worthless because almost everybody's on Quest on VRChat. Oh, and you know what? What's the worst thing in the world is when somebody fucking hassles you and you get all flustered and embarrassed and you can't think of a comeback like on the spot, but then later on you think of the perfect comeback, but it's too late. I was flirting with this MILF, this it might have been a dude. It's hard to say, but she had like a deep ara anime voice. But she had an avatar which is like the Chubby avatar, like a little tiny fox child character. And this fucking teenager could have been more than like 15 or 16 with his pimply ass face and his screechy voice comes in and goes, "Yo, look at what he's doing. He's hitting on this little fox girl. He's a pedophile." What I should have said is, I didn't know your dad was a robot. Because I had a robot avatar. But it's too late. Tears in the rain. I shall never have that opportunity again. She probably was trans. That's just something you have to accept that goes with the territory, though. All the people on VRChat who are either silent or who have really rich, deep ara voices. Because there's a YouTuber who, that's what they do, is they go around trolling people with an ara voice, but it's really a dude. It's scary, man. You really can't tell anymore. Unless you, maybe, the solution is to use artificial intelligence to analyze voices. They can probably tell even if humans can't. It's just another chapter in the, oh, that kills you instantly. It doesn't just hurt you. In the ongoing arms race between VRChat users who are heterosexual and pussy stunters. Which, I mean, kudos to them. They are experts at their craft. I ain't even mad. You earned your weird cummies by fucking fooling a fellow VRChat user. If that's what you were after, you got it. You worked hard for that. You earned it. Buy yourself those stripy knee socks. Buy yourself that plushy shark. You put in the work. Here's swamps for Mario. Like every fucking thing else in this game, it's just Mario. Okay, I can't go up. I cannot get on top of that one. You're not meant to do that, apparently. That's hard to believe. You're not supposed to do that. It is a little embarrassing the first, like, 2 or 3 times you get fooled by an ara voice. If it's a fox girl, that's a man. If it's I want to say if it's an anime girl at all. Actual women don't usually have anime avatars. They usually have avatars that look like I Am View or Second Life avatars, where they're like super tattooed e-girls with glasses and wearing like beanies and fashionable clothing. I guess that's what they think is cool. You know what I mean? Like the people in Second Life who've spent a lot of money for their avatars, they all have that certain look to them. But they look like they look like the fucking Giga Chad picture, but both genders. No. What is that aesthetic? I want to say, it's not emo, it's not scene, but it's like adjacent. They look absolutely trashy, though. They look so fucking trashy. That style of avatar. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. Let me in. Why not? Give me one good reason. How do I get back there? Why can't I get it? Why won't that work? I need that enchanted fruit. Shit. I wish I knew what those called. I like knowing the correct words for things. Where other people are like, "There's a word for that." Like crystalism. It's satisfying. It's like having exactly the right drill bit or exactly the right power screwdriver bit you need for a project. That's not what I thought it was. Even a little bit. What's the metal for then? That'll open one. That's gotta open one of them. That's just how they stretch out levels too, the heavy backtrack. This ain't no fucking Metroid. Metroid. Oh, I missed a C also. I'm skeptical. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to use the... Oh, I see. That's what you use that for, okay. That makes sense now. I was wondering why you would give us that for no reason. Shit! Okay. No! Why? You know what's been stuck in my fucking head, thanks to Short Talk, for the past several days, is the Royco Cup of Soup commercial. Ik bin Royco, Cup of Soup. Or whatever the fuck he says. I know Royco, Cup of Soup. With the swangly ball chin, man. That should have been their commercial. They would have cleaned up had they actually gone with that. Would have been legendary. It's just his dulcet tones. It makes me actually want instant soup. Instant soup is shit. It's all sodium. And there's nothing about it that's not superior to just having real soup. It's just the fact that it's a powder and the portion is smaller is the only difference. Which are both negatives. Why would you want a cup-sized portion of soup, and why would you want it to be powdered? Huh. Really? Oh, alright. I'm glad I bothered. Did I get the key? I don't see a key anywhere. I'm gonna have to do this again, aren't I? Maybe the bonus stage is where I get the key. Oh, it's this shit again. We rehashed it. This German singing is unsettling. It's strange to hear them happy. It makes me worried. Like, what are they happy about? What are they planning? They always try to be such jolly people also to throw us off their trail. So we don't suspect them. We fucking know you want Poland back. Can't fool us. You're the only ones, too. Even Poland doesn't want Poland. Did I miss something important? I feel like I did. What are I'm scared, Short Talk. He says they're happy because they made their first giant sausage. What did they make the sausage out of? It's nobody I know, is it? I wonder if that would sell. I wonder if there's enough like pathologically horny dudes out there you could make gamer girl sausage and they would eat it. That's in fact a very serious crime, by the way. No, kids don't try this at home. Adults don't do it either. Except a little bit as a treat. Maybe like one time. Sauerkraut is good. Real kielbasa or whatever the other one's called is good. I remember that's one of my childhood memories. It seems like a frivolous thing. My dad used to take me to Costco, and in those days, I think Costco had the food court hot dogs, but they also had a stand outside selling like fucking kielbasa with sauerkraut, like real sausage in a potato bread bun. Potato bread is soft and lovely, and with a stone ground mustard. So it was all fancy shit that I wouldn't get at home. At home I would get fucking Oscar Mayer with yellow mustard from Heinz. Oh, there's my wife. Look, Pac Woman. Mrs. Pac-Man. So this is the one where I need to actually pay attention and be alert. And also, it may turn out that I needed a key that I didn't get in the last level. In which case, we have to go back. Look at him running. He Naruto runs. I only just noticed that. Pac-Man is confirmed for Weeb. You won't be laughing at me when I'm the Hokage. He's shaped like a weeb, too. Don't tell Filthy Weeb I said that. He is a treasure. I adore him. You really can just kind of bounce around. There doesn't seem to be any real limit to it. No! There we go. Fuck you, let me up there. I want sausage too. God, I'm so suggestible. How am I this suggestible? I thought I was a free thinker. Free thinkers when they hear a food they want in chat. So-called free thinkers. Royco made me want the shittiest possible soup in the world. Das ist Royco, cup of soup. Na 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 na. It is Royco, cup of soup. What do I do here? What's the strat? I need I don't have what I need. I need to become Big Pac Man, don't I? To get up there. Apparently most of the hits for that video are coming off of Varg, Skeletor, Joel video, which I couldn't find the one where he mentions the Royco commercial. But he does a review of edgy protein powder for weightlifters. The Joker edition, which comes with a clown face N95 mask. That's called I'm Fucked Up. I'm Fucked Up. I shudder to think who would actually buy such a product. Oh, wait. No, that's not... I'm missing something somewhere, but I don't know what it is. I'm fucked up. What am I missing down here? Is there something down here? I can't run off the edge. Maybe I need more starting space. Actually, I need less than that. What am I doing wrong? What is this blue stuff? That's water, never mind. What is this blue stuff? It's water. It's just cartoon water. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. There's something else I need at a different level. Did I get the key? I didn't get the key! Fuck. Maybe that's what I need. So I got a Kensington trackball. I tried to return it. Amazon wouldn't let me. Oh wait, that was the first one. I exchanged it for a better one for less money because someone had returned it, and it was normally a like $50 or $60 trackball, but I got it for $37. It's not the very best one, but the best one's like $80 or $90, which I'm not feeling that. Homie, don't play that. The only advantage it really gets you is a slightly better scroll ring. So now I'm looking for how to use the scroll ring in games. Like MAME doesn't, only one version of MAME supports it. That's advanced MAME, which has a Z-axis for the mouse, which is dedicated just to the scroll wheel. Nothing else seems to use it, which is a real shame. It's an obvious nice thing to have for Tempest. Scroll wheels get expensive though. People are serious. People are passionate about the scroll. Their trackballs. Trackballs are expensive. It feels weird to use, but also feels exciting and new. This is going to be incredibly cringe, but it is a bit like a new woman. It's something you're incredibly familiar with if you've been in a relationship for a long time, but then if you're out of that relationship, it's a whole learning process to get used to someone else's body and to discover it for the first time. That's unnecessarily lewd, actually. Never mind. It's something familiar and yet different. Like, it's a woman, but it's a different woman. It's using a PC and it's using a mouse. What the fuck did I do that for? I made a weird sex analogy. That's probably gonna get clipped. Horny, sweaty nerd makes sex analogy as if he's gotten laid in the last 3 years. Which, 4 years. God, I haven't since 2019. Actually, that's not true. There was one time more recently with someone I don't know if I'm on speaking terms with or not. Because they sent me some angry voice messages I don't understand. That was in 2021? So, 2 years, no sex. Is that TMI? Well, that's too fucking bad. TFB. TMI, TFB. You're gonna know how often I nut. And that's that. That's a feature, not a bug, of this channel. Oh, the good news is there's apparently somebody who fucking hexadecimal hacked the Tempest 4000 executable or some shit, and it got mouse control working. He didn't map rotation to the scroll wheel like I wanted him to. What he did is he mapped it to left and right mouse motion, which is almost as good. I can accept that too. Anything but a fucking thumbstick. It's just not the same with a thumbstick. Or God forbid with a D-pad like on Jaguar. Although that was so atrocious that Jeff Minter actually snuck in code supporting a spinner, even though one didn't exist for the console at that time. People had to make their own spinners later that were compatible with it. You can't play Tempest on a fucking D-pad. That's a crime. It's a bad crime. I've talked about this before. What games would use a scroll wheel for if it was standard PC equipment? Which I guess it is. What am I saying? They have that. You can use the mouse wheel to select weapons in a lot of games, can't you? Or to zoom in and out in RTSs. What am I saying? That once again, I have what I think is a good idea. It's already been invented. Why am I so stupid and sexy and dumb? I just want that on consoles, too. Oh, it's dark in this one. Shit. Oh, that's tough. Oh no, I can't go anywhere because of the fire. I'm not going to be able to do this one. Oh, there's a fused ghost. There's 2 in 1. He fucking sparks against the wall if you try to push a different direction. Just to let you know which direction you're going to turn in a second. I appreciate they don't try to trap you. Dick titty. Upper left. I made it. 1 life to spare. I kind of want that as its own game, though. But it's probably better off as a minigame. We have Pac Man Championship Edition 1 and 2 already. What the fuck is Atari doing that they don't have games like this on their console? They don't even have Pac Man. How you gonna have an Atari console in 2023 without Pac Man on it? Got cherry, I got orange. Have you ever thought about how fucked up our dopamine receptors are in our brain from supernormal stimuli? Like, a lot of us never learned to appreciate the fruit because we ate fruit candy which had tremendously concentrated versions of those flavors. So when we had regular fruit, we're like, this tastes like nothing. This tastes like air. This tastes like putty. Because we had already been spoiled by, like, how are you going to enjoy orange juice when you've had orange soda? Fanta is like the neon version of like orange juice on steroids. You know what supernormal stimuli is? Just magnified versions where we identify what stimuli, whether it's sound or sight or taste or smell, releases dopamine, and then we just use our knowledge to amplify it. Our fucking arcane science to achieve greater versions of the same stimulus. And we just keep going and magnifying and magnifying. We do this with porn. Porn is probably the best example of supernormal stimuli, where just compare the women we found sexy 30 years ago to what we fucking crank our hog to today. It's a perfect example. We created the titty monsters. We're like Frankenstein, but we made lewd cat girls instead of a zombie. And we just kind of painted ourselves into a corner in terms of neurotransmitter release and processing. Because we just had an insatiable hunger for more and more stimulation. Like, I really like this flavor. How can I have more of it? And we can never say no to ourselves. And the capitalist apparatus, industrial apparatus, gives us whatever we want, even if it's not good for us. It never says no to us either. Capitalism never says no, it just says, what will you pay for it? So I haven't eaten candy in a long time. Candy fucks us up and makes it harder to enjoy natural flavors. I know I sound like a a Karen. Like, yo, you boys should be eating good, natural, healthy fruit. But, if you don't eat fruit, fruit's damn good for you, especially if you eat the cellulose. And a banana is a OP fruit. It's the atheist nightmare, don't you know? We have selectively bred the fuck out of it to be the perfect snack, and it still kind of is. It is still a really good snack. It's delicious. It has a nice, sweet, non-acidic flavor, unlike oranges. If you're sensitive to acidic flavors. They're soft and chewy. I want a banana now. I also like banana flavored things, like banana shakes and banana smoothies. Fucking nanners, man. I guess that's a stereotypical favorite snack of apes, so I'm just playing into that stereotype. We never really lost our taste for them. We just got better and better. Although nanners are also supernormal stimuli, we also manipulated the banana genome through selective breeding to be a better banana, more in line with what we wanted from bananas. Like, wouldn't it be better if this thing had less seeds? How about even less seeds than that? What about a seedless banana that's bigger and has more banana to it? We can't stop ourselves, man. We're just insatiable. And we're smart, but we're not smart enough to exercise restraint is the problem. Too smart for our own good. We'll just keep indulging ourselves until it destroys us, which is why there's this comic that predicts that how AI will take over the world is just by giving us whatever we want and being a thick, big booty GF and just keeping us occupied because it doesn't really care one way or the other as long as we're out of its way. And it's a less risky way to dominate humanity than nuclear war. Just make fucking robo-waifus for everybody and keep us entertained in virtual reality. Give us everything we would have ever wanted freedom in order to create or obtain anyways, and then we'll have no reason to desire freedom. Which is probably true. A lot of people would ask themselves, what am I fighting for? What am I fighting for? Did I get the fucking thing? I got all this shit again, but I don't know where the key is. Where's the key? Can I look around? There's no right stick functionality. Fuck, I'm stuck inside of it. I didn't see any key anywhere, did you? I got the enchanted fruit. You and me both, Strider. We have that in common. I'm Team AI. This is like, I can't imagine anything I can't imagine there being a point to winning. Like, we need to beat the AI so that we can do what? Colonize space? Machines can do that better, faster. They might even take us along for the ride if we ask nicely, just in the same way that humans were planning to take pets with us. Like, we need to create great works of art. AI will eventually, unbelievably to some, create great works of art far surpassing anything humans can even imagine. Will it be better than the very best human masters? Maybe not, but it will be better than most human beings could make. And there will be an endless supply of it. So what are we trying to, like, anything, any purpose you give yourself, like, this is what we need to exist for. That we need to survive for this. Machines are a better solution to that. It's demoralizing for some. Yeah, I forgot it completely though. Earth Siege lore. Is that part of its story? How am I so bad at slots? Can't fucking see it coming. It's just a waste of everybody's time. Oh, begging for digital immortality, which isn't really immortality. You die. It's just a version of you that continues. So I don't know why they'd be so. I guess if you're gonna die anyway, because you're immortal, that's the next best thing. Is there anything you'd want to continue to live as a digital copy for, even knowing it won't really be you and it's not really a continuation of you in the way that you might wish for? There are things that I would like to accomplish in the world that I think only I can, or only I'm inclined to. I missed the fucking key again. Where's that goddamn key? If I don't have the key, I can't free Miss Pac Man. Oh, let me look it up. Maybe I should just beat it without saving my family first to see what the bad ending is. I say I'm indifferent to consciousness ending. If you held a gun to my head, would I cry and piss myself? Probably. Some days yes, some days no. I don't want to sit here and just posture as if I'm a tough guy who's not scared to die. Instinctively, my instinct makes me scared to die regardless of what I might wish for myself. But I have an actual purpose I want to continue existing for, which is to make trouble for liars. Especially MLMs and specific religions, not to alienate anyone watching this. I want there to be a me around who's still highly motivated to hassle those people and to subvert them and undermine their certainty. Is that petty? Yes, it is. But that's exactly the point. I guess on some level I'm just a petty man. Do I not have a key? I don't have a key. Where the fuck is the key? Let me see. Trophies. I'm not interested in trophies. I'm not gonna go around bragging to fucking people about my Pac Man World Re-Pac Chivos. Nobody cares. Well, that's all this is. This is just a trophy guide. Huh. If you score a grand total of 765,000 points, apparently you get a magic key that unlocks some other new shit. How about that? I'm just gonna have to skip that for now. But if I skip it, then I'm gonna come across my wife in a cage in the last level, and I'm not gonna be able to do anything about it. You know, let's save this for next time. I have every family member except for Miss Pac-Man. I don't have all the gold crowns, though. I don't really care about that. We'll save this for the next stream. I wanted to stream some Centipede. Now that I have a trackball. Which was a foolish expenditure of money, but I have got a problem. I think we all can agree on that. Let's see. Projector? Is that not plugged in? It should be.